Hi, everybody. Today, I want to share with you 7 reasons why Canadian family physicians choose Accuro EMR. Here's the 7 reasons that I want to talk about today. So let's get started with the first one and go from there, kicking off with wide peer adoption. So Accuro was established in 2002, and we're Canada's #1 single platform EMR. We exist in 6 different provinces across Canada, and you can see the dates of when we launched in those provinces here on the screen. And the number of family practice providers in Canada. So Accuro is modular and customizable to serve a wide variety of specialties as well as allied health professionals. But for our family practice users, we are widely trusted. Here's a client quote that I want to share with you all. Accuro allows me to see all outstanding items or items I need to follow up on. The cumulative patient profile makes it easy for me to keep track of everything, such as patients' current immunizations and preventative care status. Accuro allows me to provide the best care possible for my patients. We'll get into the tracking of outstanding items later on in this presentation. Moving on to migration and Accuro customization. We get it, transferring EMRs is not a small undertaking, but here at Accuro, we take pride in upholding a gold standard for data migrations. We empathize with your unique schedules, your expectations, and of course, your sensitive data. Outside of that, our implementations team is a group of Accuro experts specializing in customizations and workflow enhancements. This team works with you to get Accuro designed the way you want it set up. Our customers love this because it's not so much them learning the EMR, but rather the EMR learning how the clinic works and then adjusting to not only match the clinic's existing workflows, but improve them and make them better. I personally spent just over 3 years working on the training team for the implementations department, so I can personally speak to just how hard this team works to get the clinics set up for success. They customize Accuro for the overall clinic, but also for each individual user. So for your billers, your schedulers, your office managers, as well as the physicians, every login can have a different look and feel depending on where and how the user works within the platform. Here's another client quote that I wanted to share. Our clinic moved to Accuro from another EMR last year, and we have been extremely happy with how we are able to serve our patients within the Accuro EMR. Digital faxing, secure messaging, appointment reminders make patient care very convenient. And from a workflow point of view, macros and templates are much smoother than any EMR I have used before. Most importantly, we have an extremely rapid turnaround for troubleshooting. Having a practice consultant that Accuro has assigned to us from the beginning takes long service calls out of the equation. Love this quote. Thank you so much, Dr. Bouchard, for sharing. I want to talk about the practice consultant and troubleshooting support mentioned next. Then later on in this presentation, we'll touch on the secure messaging and appointment reminders as well. People-centric client support, the third reason why family physicians in Canada choose us. So the same way your patients need your attention and expertise versus figuring out their care on their own, we know that physicians need to focus their time in practice and not worrying about their technology solution. Something we take great pride in over here at Accuro is having real people available when you need them. And here's what that looks like. So we have over 100 live customer support representatives in Canada on the phones, ready to help with your questions and support any troubleshooting. We also have a team of expert trainers. They help with onboarding and also with ongoing advanced training as well. Their services are offered one-on-one remotely. They also host larger audience webinars, and they have a full online certification program for our Accuro users. And the practice consultant that we just talked about. So when you join Accuro, your clinic will be assigned a dedicated workflow expert. Their purpose is to help their assigned clinics optimize and improve their workflows using Accuro. They come in either physically or virtually, look at how your users are doing things, and then they search for opportunities for how they can help make improvements. It's with support of teams like this that we ensure our users are never left to just figure out Accuro on their own. Much like your practice and being physically available for your clients long term, we mirror that same approach with our tech support. There's no end date, and we are here as real people for the entire journey. Onto our form repository and editor. So we have over 4,000 pre-built forms and templates that users can quickly import into their own database. This includes all your local regional family practice forms organized for quick access. Perinatal, well baby, chronic disease management, INR tracking, etc., all included and also segregated by their regional location. Users can quickly access this repository directly in Accuro, search to find a form that they like, and then download it for immediate use. Now let's get into the form editor. So with those same downloaded forms, users can customize them to meet their unique needs, from adding their own clinic branding and inserting signatures, to even customizing with various tags and components that automatically populate the forms with patient information. The form editor also allows users to publish their own forms back up into that same repository so users can share them with others in their network to collaborate and establish the highest documentation standards. Less screens, less clicks. This is something we really pay attention to here at Accuro. We just find that having everything on one screen helps keep our users focused, it saves time, reduces opportunities for security risk, and ultimately just makes things less complicated. Whenever we're developing something new for Accuro, we're always thinking about the user experience and how we can make it as intuitive as possible. We do our best to keep everything on one configurable screen so users can take action with minimal clicking and navigating around. This is seen in our scheduler, our billing section, our admin area, and of course in our ENR. Physicians can see past appointments, medical history, outstanding tasks, orders, and labs all on one screen. The sixth reason why Canadian family physicians choose us is because of our referral and order tracking tool. We call this ORO, Outstanding Requisitions, Referrals, and Orders. Accuro has the most advanced tool for tracking these items because they're all housed in one central console. Users can keep track of patient referrals, lab requisitions and tests, and any other trackable item over the course of patient care. With Oro, managing referrals is easy and provides visibility to everyone in the office on the status of these tracked items. So when a patient calls in or physically arrives at the clinic, all users can speak to what's happening with the status of these items. As Dr. Bouchard mentioned in their quote earlier about secure messaging and appointment reminders, let's get into that with our 7th reason, elevating patient engagement with cutting-edge tools. So for things like patient messaging, video visits, online booking, and appointment notifications, all of this is done directly in Accuro, not from an external or third-party integration. If you sign up for any of these add-on tools, we just turn them on and users will see them as available options right within the platform. So for example, video appointments can be launched directly from the day sheet. Lab results can be forwarded via patient message right from the lab section, and online booking requests can be approved and added to the scheduler directly within that window. Of course, we also partner with some amazing vendors such as Clinic Connects, Ocean, and M-Modal for things like appointment confirmations, forms, and AI for dictating directly into the EMR. These tools integrate seamlessly with Accuro and work directly in the platform. We also partner with some amazing marketplace vendors. We strive to work with the best in the business, vetting all our vendors to ensure the best experience for our users. And there we go, a quick 7 reasons why Canadian family physicians choose Accuro EMR. There's, of course, a lot more than only these 7 reasons, and we would love to share them with you if you decide to book a demo with our team. Thank you so much for your time, and we hope to hear from you soon. Bye for now.